This is from the Associated Press, August 6, 2019. And we've got this nitwit rhino Republican governor in Ohio. He urges gun sale background checks after that shooting down there in Dayton. I almost said Toronto. Oh yeah, mass gunman, body armor, fire Sunday. Yeah, we know, we heard all this stuff. Now here's the thing: who put him up to it? You know, I'm starting to wonder about this. There's just too many things happening. Are they getting their orders from somebody else? They know what buttons to push. Anyway, facing pressure to take action from the latest mass shooting in Ohio and the U.S., Ohio's Republican governor urges GOP-led Senate to pass laws requiring background checks for nearly all gun sales. It's already on they already do background checks, and allowing courts to restrict firearms access to people perceived as threats. Well, the biggest threat is lawmakers. The Constitution says you cannot infringe. You son of a bitch and lawmakers are breaking the law. You're breaking the constitutional law. You are not allowed to infringe upon people's rights. You got that, snowflake? Oh, I got to do more. Got to address mental health and gun violence. What gets me, man, it's, you know, they already had an uphill battle for the legislature, given little consideration this session to those on gun safety measures introduced by Democrats. DeWine's Republican predecessor, John Kasich, also unsuccessfully pushed for a so-called red flag on restricting firearms where people considered threats. It's just a bunch of hooey. Yeah. Well, get this guy. This is a police guy. He says 24-year-old Connor Betts was wearing a mask and body armor when he opened fire with an AR-15 style gun. If all the magazines had been with him were full, which hasn't been confirmed, he would have had a maximum of 250 rounds, said Police Chief Richard Beale. To have that level of weaponry in a civilian environment is problematic. Oh, Beale added. Betts had no criminal record as an adult, and police said there was nothing that would have prevented him from buying a gun. Ohio law bars anyone convicted of a felony as an adult or convicted as a juvenile charge that would have been a felony if they were 18 years old or from buying guns. And two former classmates said Betts was suspended from school when he wrote on a bathroom wall, had a hit list and all this other stuff, and goes on so forth and so forth. Yeah. Bellbrook Sugar Creek schools wouldn't comment and refused to release information on Betts, citing legal protection for student records. Bellbrook Police Chief Doug Donnery said that his office had no previous contact with Betts and weren't aware of any history of violence. Sugar Creek Township Police said the only records they have on Betts is from a 2015 traffic citation. And further explanation, the Ohio law allows sealed juvenile records to be expunged after 5 years or when the person involved turns 23. No. Democrat-led House has passed a gun control bill that includes fixes to the nation's firearm background checks and is languished in the Senate, and that's where it should be. It's unconstitutional. The Constitution of the United States does not grant Congress any authority to pass firearm laws, and they are furtherly bound by the the Bill of Rights. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Congress has their hands tied. That's why that damn Democrat, Roosevelt, was able to pass that damn 1934 gun law. They put it under the Internal Revenue Service. Okay? All the other ones have been going underneath the Commerce Clause. Why? because they are straying away from the Constitution. They're not following the Constitution. All those gun laws that they wrote are pretend gun laws. They have no legal authority in the United States whatsoever. It looks like it. It's under the color of law, but it is not law. They do not have the constitutional authority. Read your Constitution and find out. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'll put a link below to this. You can go read it yourself. But this nitwit here needs to be removed from office. He doesn't understand the Constitution, as many other people in the United States don't. Read it. And so far as those constitutional lawyers being in Washington, D.C., that these people are going by, they didn't study the Constitution. They only studied what other judges said about the Constitution, thus making the judge the law and not the Constitution. I want you guys to know that. You don't understand it yourself. And then you got lawmakers up there pretending like they know. Then you got the other ones walking around with the Constitution in their pocket, maybe so that they, oh, hey, look at us, we're one of you. Well, if you don't study it, if you don't understand it, don't try to pass a law. Thanks for watching.